Lewis, a loss on the night, but I don't think you'll be disappointed with that performance.
No, I mean, I've come up here and spoken to you a lot of times and been really, upset with certain aspects of the game. Obviously there was a few untidy mistakes there tonight, but if anyone tries to say that we weren't desperate to win that game tonight and throwing everything at it, I'm not sure what game they were watching.
Just talking to Slava just a couple of minutes ago, and he was saying it was just like the old days. It was fast, it's frenetic, had a bit of physical stuff, and of course it had goals as well. And all the way through, Lightning just kept going all the way through that game.
Yeah, and the guys never quit. And I just said to the boys, we've got to find a bit more cohesion with, we've basically got two new players coming. G and Cowles haven't played for a long time. They're playing on lines with guys that, maybe they've played a little bit with, maybe they've never played with before in their life. It's going to take some time. But I was encouraged by that tonight, and I honestly believe if we play that way against a lot of teams in this league, barring an absolute worldie of a performance from Marzi for 50 odd minutes there, we would have been right in that game from the start to the end.
It was, of course, all the way through the game. You could see that the crowd were getting behind you as well, and it's been a rough few days, and with everything else that's gone on, looking on social media and everything, but it was brilliant to see that the last 10 minutes as well, the crowd really get behind you. The Barmy Army chant started, and it was like the days of old. Yeah,
I mean, the crowd's been good every week. They're always loud, and sometimes you do notice a little bit louder than others. But it must be tough being a fan. We're not where we want to be, and I'm pretty sure we're not where the fans want us to be. No one supports the team and wants them to be in 9th place out of 10 teams. But we are working so hard as an organisation overall, but also as a coaching team, as a team, we're working so hard to turn this round. And to be honest with you, Chris, guys made a few mistakes tonight, but no one sold anyone out on effort. No one sold anyone out on stupidity. There was no real stupid penalties. It was a night where Peterborough were better than us. They capitalised on their chances more, but that happens. They're a good team. They're an established team, a team that's been together for a long, long time. And we need to find that. And I believe if we play that hard and play that way against a lot of teams in this league, we would have won tonight.
Day off tomorrow, of course, so you get a rest day, and then you're back on it during the week. And of course, now it's a double header next weekend. Of course, it's a home game for us against Hull on Saturday, but it's a home game for Leeds on Sunday. So double bubble.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's good news for us that we don't have to get on a bus and go to Leeds, because it's a long way away. But it doesn't change anything. Last time Leeds came in here, they beat us, and the time before that we beat them. So it's not a cut and dried thing. And Hull are a good team. We've seen them 3 times already this year. In the pre-season and the first league game. But that's a good weekend. That's a weekend that we should be getting excited for, because we've played really well tonight. We've come up short against a very good team. There's things we need to get better at. But 100%, I saw a massive improvement tonight compared to this time last week.
Brilliant. Well, Lewis, thanks very much as always for talking to us, and no doubt we'll catch you next weekend as well. Have a great week.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chris.
Slava, I guess you knew the Lightning were back to full strength tonight. You knew you were in for a bit of a fight, and that's how it came to be. But you played a cracking road game tonight.
It was a good hockey from both teams. I think seeing the full Lightning lineup and knowing they only got one game this weekend, we knew they're going to leave everything out there, and what a game it was. I thought the first period, the tempo was probably the best we've seen this year from both teams, the execution, the engagement, and then obviously we go up. MK doesn't give up and fight back and put us under a lot of pressure, so huge credit to both teams, and fortunately for us, we came out on top today.
It was kind of, obviously there's been like this 2-year hiatus because Lightning have been playing in the Elite League, but kind of takes you back to the rivalries that we used to have in the EPL, and it had a bit of everything, didn't it? It had a bit of goals, a bit of pushing and shoving. It got quite tasty.
Yeah, look, from the point of the coach, you want to be involved in games like this, and obviously from the point of the fans, I thought it was a really entertaining game, and I'm really happy that it happened that way, and MK obviously only an hour away, and we always know they're going to have a competitive team, so to renew this derby, it's really good for both teams.
Well, brilliant, Slava. Thanks very much for talking to us. Congrats on the 2 points and safe journey home. We'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much. Bye.